This cool Pennsylvania Colonial Note walked into the shop today. 5 shillings, March 20th, 1771. This has 2 cool factors. Well, the first one I like is on the reverse. It says, to counterfeit is death. 5 shillings, but that to counterfeit is death. I guess that's kind of neat. It does have a stained, previously mounted annotation on the back. I guess that's where it was mounted and that's where it's stained. But down here it shows that it was printed by David Hall and William Sellers. Of course, that's not the David Hall that we know with PCDS, because this was a couple hundred years ago. But the second cool factor is on the front. That's right, and we're going to show that to you and explain it in just a second. As you can see here, PMG certified this note. Here is the cert number, and it exactly says what it is. A Pennsylvania Colonial Note, 5 shillings, March 20th, 1771 Colonial Notes. Here is the note PA 146, PA meaning Pennsylvania, serial number US, and they graded it a BF, and as I said before, stained, previously mounted. Well, here is a blown up pic on the PMG website of the reverse. As you can see, we have the mounts, the stain, couple leaves. On the front of this note is the second cool factor. That's right, I said the second cool factor about this Colonial Note. Now, as you can see here, there are 1, 2, 3 signatures. Now, they're not all, I guess you could say, legible, but this is where the cool factor starts to begin. The third signature, we can barely read. There may be a little something here. Now, it looks the same way when I showed you the note in person. You can't hardly read it. Now, the first signature, a little bit more legible as far as being able to see it, but as far as being able to read it, I don't know. It looks like OOP on the end. I'm not really sure. So if some of you know it, leave a comment in the comment section. Give us your thoughts on who you think it might be. But the cool factor is that second signature right here. Now we're going to look at a Wikipedia page and show you that Robert Morris signed the U.S. Constitution. That's right. That is so cool for this note to have walked into my hands with the signature of someone that signed the United States Constitution. Okay, here we are on the Wikipedia page, the free encyclopedia online, the signing of the United States Constitution. Now, what we're going to do, I mean, obviously, you know it was signed on September the 17th, 1787, which was after this note was printed. Now, what we're going to do is scroll down here, and you're going to see Robert Morris. Let's bring him up a little bit more center. Now, Robert Morris was an English-born merchant and founding father of the United States. He served as a member of the Pennsylvania legislature, Second Continental Congress, and the United States Senate. And he was a signer of the independence, the articles, so forth and so on. So, yeah, it says a little bit more here. But here is where we're going to verify his signature. That's right. Now, we have the signature there. Now, I am no signature expert, but looking right here, the top of the M's, as you can see, is similar to the top of the M's here. The IS at the end is similar to the IS here. Again, I am no signature expert, but they quite possibly look like it could be the same Robert Morris. So, my opinion, I believe the Robert Morris that signed this is also the same one who signed this. So, guys, what's up with this note? What's it worth? We're going to show you. But before we show you the price, we want to let you know that there are only 9 grades higher than this and only 4 in a VF. Now, the total graded is 17. That's right here. 17 total graded March 20th, 1771. So that's cool. Very low amount graded. Someone from the Constitution signed it, but it still doesn't tell us what it's worth. Here's the price. As you can see, a VF20 is worth about $130, whereas a VF35 is worth about $390. So that's going to put this note of ours, I don't know, right about $150, $200 easy. So this here note, signed by someone who signed the Constitution, is definitely an interesting piece. So guys, thanks for watching. Please, if you're not subscribed, give me a sub, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a share. As long as it makes you happy. Again, we really appreciate you watching.